Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Ctrl Alt Ego, where I went back and checked the footage and we do indeed have the key for bug 0. Now, you just get it when you touch the plaque, which doesn't really make a huge amount of sense. It should, given that the keys are generally, it's a physical circuit board, probably it should fall out of the plaque and you should have to pick it up so you know you got it, especially since it's just a tiny little message that pops up in the top right corner of your screen at the same moment as you are being attacked by a bunch of bugs out of nowhere, and also you're being yelled at by the executor. So it does feel like it's a little easy to miss, Anyway, just speed through the graveyard here. We want to hit those back stairs and get back up to the place. We've got now all of the components, I think, to actually use this bug. I don't know why we want this bug, but I do know we can have it now. Isn't there a big fence? I feel like there's a big fence right before the lab portion that we want to go up to. Is that not? I guess we'll find out. Okay, all right, you. That almost worked. That's honestly a remarkably simple and pretty effective trap. The ego targeting is so sticky.
The legendary CRS backstairs, where much gossip has been gossiped. My old office is just up these stairs, within the second floor tech lab. I remember I was planning to hide something in my office for us to find, but unfortunately I have no memory of what it is exactly, and I've certainly no recollection of whether or not I actually did it.
How on earth was I not seen? Okay, it is hostile. It is a hostile mum. Because of course it is. Aren't they all? So we've never been in the server hub. I mean, I think I'm just going to try to just ego it when it comes back down here. I don't see any reason not to just grab it. We have a ton of ego. And a mum is a useful thing. Or at least can be. I'm gonna move this a little bit. It's making me nervous. I know I deactivated it, but even so. What is that sound? Maybe we should go up some more. Try to meet it further up. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Okay, so it's on the floor above us. How expensive? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so, do we want to check out the server farm while we're down here? I mean, I guess so, right? Oh, hold on a second. Apologies. I just have to check this. Okay. Yeah. Not an emergency. Can be handled later. I mean, I guess let's have a look. Alright, try not to tip the mum over. It seems to go downstairs just fine when I'm not in control of it. How many bugs are we looking at in here? Well, just one that we can see. Get husked, nerd! Wow, that did not work at all. That was very expensive for the amount of value we got there. Could you not? What if you just, like, didn't, though? Reclaim a little bit of ego here. So yeah, maybe this isn't even worth it. I am curious, but like, here, we can do this. How am I going to get its attention? I didn't really think about this. Like, huh. Wow, thanks a lot, Bug Trap. Really kicking ass today. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, bug jousting is unironically pretty fun. It is an entertaining time. So it just takes about 1,000 years for the bug trap to go off. They are simply not functional as traps themselves. However, I do have the ability to get in there and manually detonate them, at least some of the time. Was there another bug? There's the evil eye, of course. Hi. Maybe there wasn't. There were three alert bars, but the third alert bar might totally have been the evil eye. Yeah, okay, I think we're clear. And if not, we have a weapon. At this point, I refuse to get the shotgun or the drill. Just on general principle. But, you know, we have, like, a method. Where is that worm? Oh, yeah, it's in here. Of course it is. Like, I can't see the locked crate right in front of me. Okay, so not super interesting here. Antoine, you do know I'm sitting opposite you. Next time, please don't send me network credential information as plain text. And do you really think it is appropriate to set the username to the same name as the project? Finally, don't leave your notepad lying around. I saw where you left it. Not at all sensible. That last one feels like a personal kinda... I gotta tell you, this is one of my least favorite, like... damn it. One of my least favorite tropes of video games in general, and one that immersive sims do so much more frequently and so much worse than pretty much any other kind of game. The LOL, the password for the network, or the, you know, the secured data thing is so insecurely stored. I hope nobody notices. It's just like very lazy. Bonjour, James. The executor is a little bit crazy about Tech Lab security. He asked me to set up a secure network for the mums and dads. If you need to log on, the username is Buttercup avec the usual password. All right. I'm going to go ahead and ego this open. I think that's fine. Do I need the ego? Probably not. Do I need the worm? Probably not. And yet here we are. So, it doesn't look like we can actually access these other hubs. Seems like seems like this is the entire... Damn it, what did I... How did I end up here? This is not my bug. You may find yourself trapped in a viewpoint. Boy, ain't that the way. Okay. Bad. So far, bad. Aha! Think I don't see you. I'm gonna go get my bug trap. Here's my brilliant plan. Give me this. I'll just grab it with my manipulator, kind of, sort of. And then I'll just put it down. Nope, okay. How about this? How about I pick it up and I'm going to put it down on here. Aha! And then, I feel like you really should have reacted to that. Guess what? That'll show him, possibly, probably. Did I show him? Yeah, it looks pretty showed. Okay, cool. Is that a mem card that's flashing back there? Oh no, it's a camera. Okay. Right, sorry. Shit. Keep doing that. Right in the eyes of anything that happens to be around and have eyes. Okay. Well. Okay. Most of the floors just kind of don't have anything going on. We are not allowed to enter sales. I do not need this matey boy. We are maybe a lot closer to being done with this place than I thought. We've explored kind of a lot. Just using that to get a look around the corner. Is there anything going on back here? There is. Juice. Take one of these. It feels like we could just, like, pick some juice up, right? And just save it for later. Something is very angry. Is it the self-loader that is so angry? We don't usually interact with them directly, so... Control me! Serialize me! Well, I mean... Oh, right, the dog is fully inside of the cave. I would need to... I mean, we could just siphon the cage out. Yeah, this doesn't cost that much, Gosh, it sure takes a while. But it doesn't cost that much juice. Do we have... I have about 1 billion worms. I am going to go ahead and unlock the mum here. And then we're gonna... Was it the shield? Yeah, the shield lets me siphon. Siphon with more fastness. Okay. There we go. Hello, pup. Ah. Okay. Apparently that's the network password. Why would it be here? Who would do this? Who is responsible for the life decisions that we witness in these places? All right. Okay. Go. Out. Okay. Steering. Carefully. You are unarmed, and I do not care about you. Until I see an opportunity to use you to murder someone. So this is the tech lab. I mean, I feel like we should take this over. Or I guess, you know what? First things first. What's in here? Is it juice? No. We're going to steal all that. We're going to go back down and grab that juice that I was not allowed to pick up to save for later. While I'm thinking about it before I have forgotten. Okay. So we could spawn a dad if we want to. It's definitely cheaper than printing our own dad.
You've come to leech our technology, parasite.
Yeah.
But you are the technology.
I mean, I guess. You might be onto something there, buddy. Is this a trick? This looks like a trick. It looks like a very high-value bathroom. So your bug body plays a little... Okay, that almost worked. Your bug body plays a little song under a couple of different circumstances. Like when you pick up a worm, you get a song. The Mem Chip song is definitely my favorite one. Antoine, how am I supposed to get back into the tech lab if you activate the firewall while I'm on the wrong side of it? I was pretty sure you were joking when you mentioned the storage cupboard ceiling duct. I can't shift it. Besides, we both know I'm too big-boned to be wasting my time crawling through vents. Storage cupboard ceiling duct. Okay. I mean, should we be doing the tech lab thing here, or should I be going straight back up to science? Because, like, we should see what the deal is with the bug. I can hear something else moving around. Yeah, it's on the other side of the storage wall here, or the firewall. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up to science. Oh, right, right, the big fence, remember? Somebody was just talking about a big fence. What a thoughtful and attentive person. And there's no way to defeat a fence. Everybody knows this. Okay, so we got to go back around to the front way to get the... Damn it. To get to the damn it. I've managed to... It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it. It's fine. I've managed to make this the most complicated route through this place that I think it is possible to take. I just want to have a look over here. Ooh, a printer. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to jump into that vent in the bathroom. I just wanted to have a look around. Alright. That hardly costs anything at all, compared to the bounty of juice within. I will say I like that design a lot, where if you're looking at this thing from an angle where you can actually see into it, when you jump into it, you're looking up at the bug in a way that shows you the ceiling grate. But what was this over here? Oh, this is a poppable only. Okay, for a second there, I thought that had a green light on it. Okay, let's do this thing. This never goes horribly awry. Ow, okay. Suppose I could have used that to look around the corner. Not that it would have mattered too much. Could you, do you mind if we just not being in the way? Well, Coco, scout ahead, I guess. Well, shit. Good scouting, Coco. I don't know what this is. Seems like maybe there's not a ton of stuff to do with here of value. Okay, that's a disc. Oh dear. I did not notice that bug in time. Pup Coco has been reclassified. Unsafe. Thank you, mainframe. Well, I gotta tell you, it's not how I was hoping things were gonna go. We'll just jump back to our bug. Oh, unarmed. Okay. Maybe I do not navigate super well. I was really expecting that to drop the vent cover. Alright, what's going on down here? Very little, in fact. Looks pretty safe. I guess I could have been more thorough there. Okay, don't need that right now, but good to know. There's a lot of juice in here. I guess let's... Where's the sensor on this thing? Oh, there it is. Right, sensor's offline because you're connected to the private network, right? Well, let me just pop my ego in here real quick. Because if we can find the login node, we have the credentials. I have no idea if it's in here, though. Seems like it's probably not. Okay, there's a bug hiding in the corner. That's good info. This room is like a total fucking nightmare. Alright, there is a pup in the corner apparently. Oh no, this is the pup with the disc. No, this is a different pup. This is this pup. This is not a useful pup to me, frankly. Let's just rush that along. Okay, so I think not an especially valuable room to go into prior to solving the network issue. What? Damn it. There we go. I guess, you know what? Let's just siphon this thing rather than trying to, like, move it around and climb around it. Okay, good news, good news. Sorry, I have a tiny bit of a situation on my phone. One sec. Maximum professionalism here in Ctrl Alt Ego. Okay, sorry. Okay, admin. We want to go to admin, right? Is this admin or... there's a mum down there. They're definitely reacting more than I would like. That does not look like the right spot. It's so hard to tell from these, though. Okay, I mean, this looks like an enclosed office. Please let me go up. Okay. So we're just gonna use you to peek. Oh, looking pretty safe, actually. Alright, we dared to dream. We dared to imagine a world where everything is information. We dared to fabricate digitized consciousness from the post-matter brain dumps of our fellow humans. We dared to write software that executes invisibly and immaterially in the etherwave residue of the consciousness control stream. We dared to embark on Project Buttercup. And friends, we are close. So close. There is something very loud on the other side of this wall. Hi. Okay, well that mom knows we're in here but doesn't know what to do about it. That's gotta be armed, right? Yeah. Okay, well... let me just hit this real quick. Take a quick hit of my oscilloscope. I was just violently yanked across the floor. Oh, right. Even after you suck out the number of steps in the process of opening one of these things is such a bizarre design. Do I want to just... yeah, I'm just going to ego suck the bug trap as well. Because there is this right here on the table. Okay. Efficiency. Just put that over there. Well, there's Dr. Everyman's office. We could definitely cause some havoc in here. There are a lot of bug traps. And at this point I have given up on my hopes of just never actually completely destroying anything. There was a while there where I wondered if maybe we were going to be able to do a sort of kind of pacifist run. It's a little bit loose in this game, I think, because like serializing stuff is absolutely shooting it to death, and it's like an incredibly arbitrary, silly thing on the game's part that's not that the game treats them as different things. But we are past that point now, friends. Can I see in there? No. I mean, I can see that there's a yeah, I should probably grab this. I can see that there's a bug in there. You know what? More juice capacity is also good. Am I getting these upgrades for my ego or this body? Yeah, it says current 15%. So yeah, it's... the upgrades are for the ego, which kind of doesn't make sense because the ego doesn't have a juice meter, but yeah, all right, whatever. Okay, how am I going to get the damn... How are we going to get things under control? How are we going to find the damn network thing? Let me... That's the door we don't want to open. This door we should open. And then from this doorway... I can't see shit, it turns out. Hi. Unconcerned by office door. I don't know, this behavior perhaps suggests otherwise. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I really want to be in there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for Mom to... Should I try to blow the Mom up? No, for right now my plan is going to be wait for the Mom to pass by, slide this door open real fast, and get running. Stealth! Oh gosh. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. Okay, so we're all just evaluating. Nothing to see here. Wait, this is the lab door. Is admin this? It said this was admin. Well, it said that was the admin door. I guess I was in admin, but like, I don't know. That place did not have the stuff I was hoping it was going to have. Okay, so I think we're cool. I think we're good. I mean, I guess we should get into Dr. Everyman's office. Maybe in Dr. Everyman's office is where we're going to learn why we would want... Oh, the LAN switch. Hey, look, we found it. Huh. Okay. That makes my job about 600 times easier. That Mum is only 6 ego. We are definitely just taking control. Nothing to evaluate here. Everything here evaluates to normal. This would be a good time for you to drive across the room. That's what I think. Okay. Waha! Also, I can just grab the bug now, right? Nope. Oh, that's right. These bugs are... Yeah, they're special. Ah. Okay. So... There are batteries in here, yeah. Nope, there are blue objects in here. There we go. Because we're going to have to deal with that other bug, too. At least one additional bug. But that thing really came flying out of there. Fuck you! Okay. Problem solved. I hate the sounds that the husked bugs make. Oh, you're not deactivated. That's not one of the ones that I deactivated. Okay. Buddy, Oh, there's a trap right there already. Hold on. I am going to need you to stop making that sound. But don't worry, I'll help. There, see? See what happens when we put our heads together? And objects that look like our heads as well. Are we clear? It feels pretty clear.
Everyman is the real evil here, Parasite.
Well, it was.
You would know that better than I.
Alright. On Schrodinger's cat. It is not so much a question of whether or not the cat is dead or alive before the drawer is opened, but more a question of whether or not the cat can be the thing that is found, irrespective of where it has been concealed. To put it another way, if I secrete a little cat in a drawer, please do not, okay, and that cat is later to be found, the finder cannot know they have found it unless they have prior knowledge that there was in fact a findable to be found. That is not correct. That's not how that works. Listen, no one thinks it's complicated. You hear that it's surprising considering all the changes I made to you. I mean, that's definitely on tone. Why is it that there is no computer in the universe that can display more than, like, 8 lines of text? Sir Executor, sir, I've been over Everyman's office with a fine tooth comb and found no trace of any compromising material. How sure are we that he was behind the leak? All I've discovered, really, is that Dr. Everyman had a peculiar obsession with cats. It's wacky. Alright, we're going to interact with this Pam, but we're zooming out of it as soon as we can.
Hello, David. You were right. Dangerous. I observed it set the consciousness out from my nervous system. A truly horrible spectacle. It already had a large ego, and there appears to be no upper limit on how large it can grow. The consequences of that thing getting out in the wild are just unimaginable. So yeah, you were definitely right.
Alright. Hi, Pam. I can't thank you enough for making my little cat hostable, shiftable, and serializable. It means the world to me. You're a talented lady. See you on the other side of whatever this is. Is that... No, that's not an upgrade disc. It's just a normal disc. Getting my hopes up. Alright, so. Present for me from me. It's some dads and also an ego engine. Well, it does feel like I should probably dehusk these dads, right? Is there anything special about these dads, or... Okay, interesting. I had not realized that getting into a dad causes it to stand up. Okay, well, that's fine. So a couple of dads could, in theory, be pretty useful. This seems like it was kind of a dead end, though. There's not a lot of value here. Programmer of the year, employee of the day, many pictures of that cat, the picture of that cat. Yeah, alright, well, let's continue. Let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, we're back out the front side. I mean, I guess so, right? We may as well continue to acquire juice and juice capacity. Siphon the ego, then jump in, then unlock the thing, then actually open the thing. Okay. And this is quite familiar. So this is how we got in the first time. And it appears to be the only way in. Or, maybe not. I don't know. There's probably more than one way in because the nature of the level design of this game. The level design is definitely my favorite part of it. Like the design of the shapes of the areas and like the accesses and stuff. Not necessarily the challenges they're in all the time. Okay, so. Hello, it's me, Bug Zero. Unbreakable. No disk drive, unsafe. Host. If you're reading this, you're breaking the law. Uncontrol me immediately and hand yourself in to the nearest ego retention facility. Okay, we have freed the unbreakable Bug Zero. Is it just that there's gonna... Yes, hello. Is it just that there's gonna be a 2-bug door somewhere and that's why we need to do this? It's not actually clear to me. Alright, so now that we've done this thing... there we go. I have not finished investigating Tech Lab. We have to investigate Corporate to confront the Executor, which may end up requiring this bug. I'm sure at some point it will become clear why I needed to do this. But yeah, I guess for the moment the thing to do would be to just explore more floors, right? So, let's jump back out of here. So we didn't check out residential, that's true. I didn't investigate the cloud, and I'm not 100% sure how I would do that. But it doesn't feel necessary. It doesn't feel that I've investigated the tech lab, but I would just simply disagree. I mean, I guess let's go check out corporate. Were we able to just get up another level? This is totally out of order. And there's no, like, really obvious access. Were we not able to just go up? I'm to be honest with you. I don't remember if we could just continue going up those stairs or not. Yes, thither. Thither and yon. Okay, corporate. We found a way. Turns out that vent right there, that vent right there is magic. That's the best vent. I'll have your ego too, or maybe I won't because I'm not allowed to... What? There we go. How much ego is enough? Tough question. Also, there's so many slurping noises and just like absolutely no way for anything represented in this video game to slurp. It's very bad. I don't care for it at all. May as well, right? Huh. Was that just like a parasite floating around?
I'm not new.
Alright, let's get myself kind of out of the way of the doorway here. Will I be able to jump to that? Honestly, I don't love this as a location either. There we go. That feels safer. So from here, we can turn to you. The virus is not suckable because, or is not egoable because out of range. Well, I mean, sensor's offline. Oh yeah, the door is visibly broken. Right. Mums are pretty fragile. I'm just gonna take over this dad. Yeah, it's expensive, but a dad gets the job done is the thing. And obviously a dad can be a little bit of a difficult partner for certain tasks until you learn how to control them. It's weird that looking at the ego fragments causes them to jump to you. It's like a music player in here. Very strange. So that mum is like... That mum is all the way in another closed room, right? I don't think I have to be worried about her running over onto us. It, I suppose. Is she really not going to chase me out here? It's very difficult. It's very difficult not to apply lots of human concepts to a machine. Okay, well, if it's not going to chase me out here, then... Where's the, It's a fair amount of ego. There's definitely juice to be had. I wonder, like, is there... How would I get in here? How do I deal with this broken door? Okay, there's a bug lock. I don't know if it's... Didn't really get to see if it's a 2-bug lock, but I bet it is. I just bet. It probably should not tell you about objectives until you've discovered the need for those objectives. This just makes things less clear. Okay. We're just gonna pull this dad. Come on. Nope, not quite sufficient. Kind of a tedious process. How dare you? Okay. What are you even doing over here? I guess that mom just really likes to watch the tape scroll by? Weird. A little bit of juice. A little bit of... That's a head, not a bug trap. Teaser from the forthcoming documentary Inside CRS. When not expecting company or out on a site inspection, the executor often locks himself inside his inner circle private office. I still enjoy the odd spot of coding, he told our reporter, and I hate to be disturbed. And that's why I've double bug locked my door. An anonymous whistleblower inside CRS has published material that it claims proves incontrovertibly the corporation has been engaged in the development of a dangerous, unlicensed technology. The whistleblower claims the technology represents a grave danger to humanity. Our team of scientists... Hold on, let me move this fucking chair. Our team of scientists is working through the material and will publish more details in the next edition of the... Okay. Useless. I mean, let's just pull the dad over here and deal with that, right? That wandering mum is a danger. Ooh. That was a little aggressive, perhaps. Alright. It takes them such a long time to start working. Interesting. I wonder where that download came from. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get husked. Okay. Bug. Bug, save me. That got really close. Bug, do you mind? I'm trying to work here. Okay. Okay. Get in the... Alright, there we go. There we go. So the good news is... Oh, that's what happened. There's another thing over there, and I got an enemy printed on me. Let's turn that off. That'll make you solvable. And indeed, the double bug lock. Just gonna go ahead and grab this as well. Why the hell not? Okay. So, we want to jump to the bug. Kind of like slide this thing sort of close, right? Or maybe even, you know what? Let's get it out in the open. And then cause a confusion. And then... Okay, there we go. That rocket dash is pretty good. It's done some pretty good work for us, I have to say. Does feel like we maybe want to keep this one closed for the time being. I mean, the virus is definitely just controllable. We could just take it over. The question is, do I need to? Is it beneficial for me to be in this room? I'm not 100% certain that it is. Did that damage the virus significantly? Oh, it did. That was quite good, actually. Can you serialize a virus? Is that a thing that will work? That was, sadly, the only weapon we really have. Like, without me just exposing myself to the virus, which, I don't know, it's probably fine. It's probably just like any other enemy. But the concept certainly makes me nervous. And maybe we don't have to bother, because, like, that's the inner circle right there. Maybe we just go right in, because we definitely have access to that other bug. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and save and call it here. This seems like we've reached a moment of great significance, and I don't want to have to feel like I'm trying to rush it. So, we're just going to go ahead and save it here. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time tomorrow, we are entering the Executor's Inner Sanctum, and who knows? Dr. Everyman only, I suppose, knows what will happen from there. And we'll see you then.